Best day ever.
That's a goldfish, not a hidden Mickey.
6 points.
All right.
Yay!
May only be September 1st.
It's September 2nd.
Yo! Well, it may only be September 2nd. But here at the Magic Kingdom, it's Halloween time, y'all!
Good morning, everybody. We're here at the Magic Kingdom on a beautiful Halloween in September. And we are going to do something that was very popular last time, so I hope you like it this time.
And this time, the book is from 2015.
This time, we got a new book.
Thank you to our friends at Attractions Magazine.
Thank you so much, Matt, and everyone else at Attractions Magazine.
For this book.
For this gift.
So that it won't be as hard or as disastrous as last time. Beautiful castle. Okay, so we are approaching Winnie the Pooh. Or what are we looking for?
Okay.
They're right here.
The frame of the larger entrance inside the big tree.
Go in and find it. Where is it? Above the bigger entrance?
Above the frame of the larger entrance.
Yes, this is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Reference.
Yes, which is this and The Little Mermaid cover the plot of land. And Mine Train, I guess, where 20,000 Leagues used to be, so this is a reference to it, which is super cool.
The next one is on the outside of the big tree. In back, a side profile of Mickey is carved into the bark. It's at the upper left corner above the lower window.
I think it's over here.
Here's Hidden Mickey, side profile, ear, his little mouse nose, and his little jaw.
There he is!
There he is.
Yay, Natalie, she found
Alright, so the next one. Outside, on the far side of the big tree, behind the fence. A classic Mickey is edged into the wood in the middle of a vertical brown post on the left side of a window. We found it! We did it!
Found it. There he is.
Yeah.
You can only see him from this angle, but there he is.
His ears, his head.
Look at him go.
We did it! Wow, 2015. Doing wonders. We're looking for 2 on the ride. Hopefully the ride goes slow enough and we can find them. The first one is at the beginning of the ride in Rabbit's Garden. There's a small marker with radishes. It's in the middle of a pot to the left of the lettuce sign, spelled L-E-T-U-S.
Me too.
That's how I spell lettuce. And that has a radish shaped like a classic Hidden Mickey. See if we can find that one. And the second one is at the beginning of the left wall of Owl's house, which is the second room on the ride, is a picture of Mr. Toad handing the deed to the house over to Owl, which is a tribute to the previous attraction, which was Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
This is your first time, right?
Yes, never been on this ride.
It's a good one.
Okay, fine.
We got a purple one. It's purple. Here we go.
I don't.
In there.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
We keep moving.
Can you see it?
There.
Right there.
Do you see him? There he goes.
It's too blustery in here.
So we did it. We actually found them. There are more on the ride. It was a little too dark for us to film them, so we didn't look for them. But you certainly can. So I'd highly recommend getting this book if you want to find them yourself, because there are some more on the ride.
There are so many that we can't even cover them all. We're not even going to try and hit every Hidden Mickey in this park.
Since there are so many Hidden Mickeys, we decided to actually make it a bit of a series, kind of. And we're gonna split up Magic Kingdom. And so for this one, we are doing Frontierland, Fantasyland, and Liberty Square. Hold on, I have to find it.
We are here at the Frontierland Shooting Arcade.
In the front center of the target area is a group of cacti. It says cactus plants, but I like cacti. One near the middle, just don't judge me. One near the middle, just below the gray tombstone, has 3 lobes forming a hidden.
That's the only one in here?
Yeah, it's only one.
Okay.
So they're the cacti.
I see it.
Cacti. So, we think we found that one. It's a bit unclear, but we're gonna, give ourselves the points, which brings me to my next point. Those points that we so poorly awarded ourselves last time. I actually know what they are this time. What a shock. That one was only 1 point. Wow. We did real well. But the ones on Winnie the Pooh were 4, 4, and 5, and 4 and 3. So it's 21. A how to pin trade sign behind a register
Not that one.
inside the store.
We're in the trading post.
Yes. Sports a rope, classic Mickey. I don't see any rope. It's attached to a pole. It stands above the merchandise and near the middle entrance to the store.
What?
Okay.
Wait.
Very obvious.
Oh, hey. Hi. There he is. That's pretty obvious.
There is one not in the book. The ones that they show in the signs are like, they're in the book, but we don't consider them to be hidden Mickeys because they're on all of our signs.
Okay.
On that side of the store.
Ooh.
On the right. Not the rope run.
Is it not the, it's not the how to pin trade poster one?
Not.
So it's somewhere on the, can you give us any other hint other than on that side?
It's up high.
Ooh, all right. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Extra hint.
Extra.
There's one on the sign too.
Something you won't find in any guidebook.
She's talking about, this is the one she's talking about?
What?
This is the one she's talking about that's on every single one of their
Yeah, that's
signs.
not hidden.
That's the other one in the book.
Aha.
We're gonna look for the one that she said.
On the right, in the air. Is it that? Could it be that?
It might be that.
Woo!
It's probably that. We're gonna give ourselves 10 points for that.
10 points. Something you won't find in any guidebook.
The other ones were 3 points, but we're gonna get 10 points because this one was.
Okay, so that means how many points, Ava? Woo! We don't need a running tally. We can do this. There's a little construction going on here.
It's being refurbished, but when it's not being refurbished, the hole that forms the big drop is a side profile of Mickey, and his nose juts out from the right. But it's a little difficult to see because there's a lot of.
Also, that sounds fake.
I don't know. You tell us. We can't see it right now, but I've seen it before.
Where are we looking?
All right. The padlocks on the stock near the entrance are shaped to resemble classic Hidden Mickey.
No, they're not.
The ears are a bit small.
That's literally just what padlocks are. Are you trying to tell me this is a hidden Mickey?
I think that is what they are trying to tell you.
They are lying to you folks.
I mean, it's such a.
This is the shape of every padlock.
It's up to the interpreter.
up to your interpretation.
This is the book's interpretation of a hidden Mickey. So
There you go.
There we go. How many points?
That is only one again.
We are inside the Columbia Harbor House here in Liberty Square. Looking for a hidden Mickey.
It is in the downstairs table area. A wall across from the food order counter is decorated with 3 small circular maps covered by a single piece of glass. The central map is labeled Chars 5. The 3 circles form a classic Mickey, and it's 2 points.
There's the entrance. Food area. Food ordering station.
Then right here.
It is. Right? Bum, ba-da-da. So now we are here
the haunted mansion.
on the exit of my personal.
The Tower of Terror. Wait.
No, you were so
The
close.
tower.
This is on the
back
exit
here.
when you leave the ride. There's Mr. Toad again.
It's so dark back there.
But I see him.
Can you see?
I don't know if you see him. He's all the way at the back, to the left. The other one. These are both 3 points, by the way. outside at the left end of the covered walkway.
That's that back
That one. A classic Mickey metal latch holds a wrought iron gate open. Natalie's on the hunt.
Is it this?
I think so.
What is the
ears?
That's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
metal latch
That looks like a latch.
that holds the wrought iron gate open? There it is.
That's it.
That's him.
Mickey Mouse.
So now
We're headed to Maddie's second favorite part, the bathrooms. What do you
it's
got?
my horse's name. Maximus.
That's just fun. That's not a hidden Mickey.
That's not him. Well,
Hidden Maximus.
it's an Easter egg.
Poster outside the ladies' restroom near the Tangle Tower. A classic hidden Mickey is on Mimi's there on his lips.
All right, on the mime's lips. Bum,
That's
ba-da-dang.
You looking good?
Old fizzin' to mime. How many points?
3. All right, there's a couple outside Peter Pan. My guy,
My best friend.
her best friend.
It's my best friend.
All right, there's one between the entrance to Peter Pan's flight and Columbia Harbor House. Find paintings of grape clusters on the wall. The lower 3 grapes in the second cluster from the right at the bottom form a Mickey. I think she needed that last direction before she walked away. The lower grapes in the second cluster from the right.
1, 2. Which ones are they?
Those are the second cluster right at the bottom. I mean, I guess.
All of these could
I guess any of those.
Yeah.
They say the ones at the bottom.
So
Because I guess it's like a larger
think it's
one at the bottom.
right there.
the large one at the bottom and the 2 on the
top
sides of it.
Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because the bottom is slightly larger, so.
Sure. How many points?
Woo! That was only 2. Probably because it seems very iffy, but it's 2 nonetheless.
At the lower right of the entrance sign, Cloud Formation, is an incomplete classic cloud Mickey. It's just to the right of the T in flight. Incomplete classic cloud. This is
gonna be good.
Peter Pan is standing between the ears of another hidden Mickey in the sign. You can just see the top of Mickey's head and ears. This is 5 points, so this is gonna be a doozy.
The standby has no weight apparently.
Okay,
also.
I found the one that he's standing on.
Okay, there is a hidden Mickey up there.
Peter's feet are in between the 8 Mickey's ears,
And what's the other one?
next to the T in flight. Incomplete.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Because it's got the 2 ears.
It's right
and
there. My hand is like.
it's incomplete. And
I
it's
see it.
5 points, and we found it. That's it. We found it. It's 5 points.
What was the other one?
Both of those.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, 5 points. Right there. We did it.
Yeah, it's a picture of royal dress. This is the royal dress. Where I get my
I'll
dresses
get my
made.
dresses done here. So, Natalie, are you ready?
No.
No. Well, you gotta be.
Dang it.
To find a tiny. Oh, this one is. I remember reading this one. This is going to be a hard one. It's going to be interesting. Are you ready? To find a tiny classic Mickey on the wall, walk through the entrance doors to the right of the Cinderella fountain.
That's over there.
Let's go over there, and then I'll continue the directions because it's a paragraph.
It's a doozy.
All right, cool.
Okay, so
we are at the
those are the
center.
doors next to the Cinderella fountain.
Then turn right
Turn right.
and look up at the bronze horizontal
What?
frieze. The bronze horizontal
Frieze?
Is it that thing?
Is it that thing?
Is that thing? I think it's that thing.
That's a frieze.
Near the ceiling,
Near the ceiling, that's a frieze. It's right here.
you'll spot a series of arches over bushes
Yes.
with flowers.
Uh-huh. I see.
Walk forward.
Is it right there? I think I just found it.
No, I'm not done yet.
But
Walk forward to the far end
Yeah.
of it and count back 6 arches
Yeah.
to a bush with 3 flowers.
yeah. I am the master.
Top right or very top left?
Yeah.
The top left flower.
Did you see it? There's only 3 because it's a Mickey and not a flower.
See on the cover? Yes, I see. That one was like a paragraph long, and that means it's 5 Tekken points.
We're on our way to Small World. We have to go on the ride to see this Mickey.
They are actually all on the ride. There's none around it.
Quick peek at the ones outside before we lose any daylight.
Yeah, important. There's a couple over in this area in Fantasyland by Enchanted House of Belle. There's a couple on the ride too, but you know, we don't want to disrupt the show while it's going on. The one we're looking for is actually right outside the entrance. So let's go find it.
Good.
All right, we found it actually. It's right here. It's that.
Give you a little shot
It's
here.
supposed to be Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, can't you tell?
If you want to find it, the clue is that it's an image that resembles Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, which is formed by 3 embedded pebbles.
Embedded pebbles. In this walkway, covered with pebbles, it's these specific ones
But
right
it gives
here.
more directions. To find the image, stop across from the Enchanted House of Belle entrance and waiting time sign, and look down in the middle of the main walkway. Ta-da. And that's 5 points. In front of my favorite restaurant, a fake classic Mickey in swirls is on top of a short rock wall. to
Short
the
rock
left
wall.
Of the check-in
Left.
station.
Check-in station.
At the beginning of the entrance walkway to Be Our Guest restaurant. It's on top of the last flat rectangular stone before the wall. I think it shouldn't be that hard to find, even though it's 5 points.
Let's go. There it is. Do you see him?
Aww.
There, and he's even got a little smiley face.
So this one is outside, and it's a tiny classic
Outside of Gaston's Tavern. Yeah.
It's made of dark impressions and hides on the rock that forms the base of Gaston's statue. Which stands in front of his tavern.
Woo!
Hidden Mickey is near the water line below the back of Gaston's left leg. It's a good, I like that one.
I like that one too. Here we are at Bonjour Village Gifts.
And for Donald.
Wow! Tell us about them.
He's at the upper left corner of a portrait.
Left.
In the Bonjour Village gift. The portrait is centered on the wall at the rear of the store and hangs near the ceiling.
Is it this guy? Ah.
That's good.
That's a good one.
Nice, Donald.
That is clearly Donald.
I can't find it.
We can't find
This is a
it.
hard one.
It might be this.
It's only worth 4 points. You're right.
I think, okay, can you see these horseshoe prints here, and then this one, and then this
the
one?
book says 2 form the head and 2 form the ears. So that is it.
We are here on the walkway between Gaston's Tavern and Be Our Guest, and there's this thing right here.
And it's 4 points for that.
We found another one while we were looking for this
Yeah,
one.
and I actually like that one better, so I'm going to show you that one too.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
It's on the other side. I like this one better. The book says it's that one, but you know what? I like this one. It's more obvious too.
Okay, so here's our one.
I know it's like incomplete or whatever, but they have that in the book.
I think that this one looks better.
I count that. How many points for that?
12.
It's a good
It's because we made it ourselves, so it's 12.
We are headed towards the Under the Sea adventure. We're not gonna go on the ride because we're trying to get as many hidden Mickeys for you, and going on the rides will take longer. But there are 2 pages full
Oh my goodness, look at how much.
of
That's
ones on
all
this.
Ariel.
A classic hidden Mickey made of 3 circular impressions in the rock is to the upper right of the sign at the standby entrance.
The sign. Upper?
What's the sign?
Oh, that sign! I was confused.
Found it.
There we go. Maddie's got it.
Okay, so this one is actually a Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse. This is a sculpted image on a series of rocks. His left leg and shoe are closest to you, then his right leg and shoe are on the next rock. 2 holes in the rocks represent the buttons on his shorts.
That's his face.
Whitest face is on a flat rock, and he's looking left. His tall hat is on the last rock above his head.
Those are his buttons over
Do you see
there.
his arm in the steering wheel?
Yes,
There's
there
his
is
arm
even
and
a
his-
shift wheel in the rock to the left of his face.
This is another angle here, but here are his pants. There's the button. There's his face over here. And over here. Over here is the wheel. Do you see him? Can you see him? This one's tricky.
So how many points?
That one was worth 5, which it should be because I couldn't even find it, and they had to literally like step by step point it out to me.
So if you head out of the exit, which is right here, so if you're walking out of the exit, you turn to your right, and it's right there.
And
so
now
good.
we're headed over to PhilharMagic to find they're in the queue. Now there are a lot in the actual film itself, but that's really difficult to capture because it's going to be in 3D. And if we try to show you through the camera, it's not going to be in focus. So this is the big mural in the first waiting room of Mickey's PhilharMagic. And right here, there's a hidden Donald.
Really?
He's right.
Is it hidden?
He's right there.
Oh, I almost missed him.
Yeah, no, I know. That's a tricky one. So there's actually several small hidden Mickeys in the white flecks within this painting. So that was one of them.
Before we go in, there is one more hidden Mickey inside the theater, and it is on the right vertical border of the video screen in the main theater. And it's just a classic hidden Mickey inside a French horn.
So this is the one. This one is pretty obvious. I think you can see him right there. So we are here in the PhilharMagic gift shop. There he is. As soon as you exit the experience, the ride, I guess, maybe a show. All around here, if you look up on the top shelves here, all of these lyres are little Mickeys. Ooh.
We found him.
2 points. The white specks on the painting of Music on Parade, 4 points. And the French horn, 2 points.
Nice.
We actually did it. We found all of them.
We did
So
it!
that's an extra bonus points of 2 million.
2 million?
Yeah, 2 million because we found all of them.
Well, all the ones we wanted to find today.
Yeah, well,
We didn't.
there
Golly, there's a
there's a lot. There's a lot on rides. We didn't go into to show as much in the area. If you want to find them, really recommend this book. Here's a secret. We were actually using the extra hint section. So if you want an extra challenge, you can do the actual section that doesn't have the extra answers in it. It's fine. This book is great if you want to find hidden Mickeys. I had incredible on the ride. What was your favorite hidden Mickey?
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Stephen M. Barrett,
My favorite.
our friends and attractions, for giving it.
Yeah, my favorite was the one at the base of the Gaston statue.
My favorite was the one that we made up.
Yeah, the one we found.
Or Steamboat Willie.
Do you have a favorite?
I think my favorite was the one in Castle Couture. That was super hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little tiny one at the frise.
Yeah, that one's good. That was good. What about Maddie? What's your favorite?
Personally, I like Steamboat Willie just
You like
because
Steamboat Willie too?
it's like super hard to find, and you have to
It's
like.
like the one in the Star Wars one in the laundry.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those where like it's not obvious.
So we're going to be coming out with a lot more of these hidden Mickey videos and a whole bunch of other videos. So make sure you subscribe to Attractive Magazine and ding the notification bell so you'll get notified, and then you can watch these videos as soon as they come out, and then you'll know where all the hidden Mickeys are before everyone else does.